In this video, I will show you how to add LinkedIn recommendations to your WordPress website quickly and easily. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. From here, we now have access to all of the widgets that are available with Elfsight, but we are specifically looking for LinkedIn recommendations. So to find this, rather than scrolling all the way through all of these different widgets, we can go to this search bar at the top and we can type in LinkedIn. The widget that we are looking for is of course the LinkedIn recommendations widget. So we can go ahead and click into this. And now it's going to ask us to choose a template. So we have a few different templates, a few different layouts. We have the carousel view, the list view, the grid view, slider, dark carousel, and simple carousel. So choose the one that you like the look of the best. And then we can click continue with this template. From here, inside of content, this is now where we can add all of the recommendations that we want to add. So with these default ones, you might want to go ahead and delete all of these. So we can click on these three dots and then click on delete. And then to add new recommendations, all we have to do is click add recommendation. It's going to pop up right here. And then we can start filling this out. So in terms of the text, I'll just keep this the same. Looks like people are speaking about Olga here. So we will say, I loved working for Olga, and then we can type out whatever else we want to type out. You get the idea. We can then go in here and we can add a job title. So maybe we can say that this is like SEO specialist. We can add the recommender name. So I'll just add my name, Riley Holden, just like this. We can then add a photo of this person. So you just want to grab a headshot of them. We can click on add. Or what you can even do is we need to add the LinkedIn profile URL anyway. So we can just grab their LinkedIn profile picture. So to do this, we can just go ahead and open up LinkedIn right here. Let's just go through and I'll find somebody from top content right here just to show you as an example. So for the LinkedIn URL, we just want to open up their LinkedIn profile, grab this URL at the top, and we can copy and paste it into here. Then for the photo, to get the photo, we just want to go to this person's photo, right click, and then we can open this image in a new tab. And then all we need to do is go to save image and we can save this to our computer. So then we can go back, we can click on upload file, and then we can go ahead and we can drop in this photo. And just like that, this is now added. So that is how you can add all of the recommendations. Next, we can go down to layout and we can choose the layout of this. So we have like sliders, masonry, all of these different options. We can also go to the header right here and we can customize this. We can turn this on or off. We can choose if we want to show the title, show the profile buttons, or anything like this. So that is the header. We can then go down to the card section and we can choose the card layout and how this is going to look. So I think this is awesome for recommendations right here. And then we can also choose the source style. So I like this with like the LinkedIn underneath. We can then go down to style and we can choose like the accent color. So we can play around with these, make this fit the website more. And then we can also go into these different sections and we can change the color and font. So we can play around with the background color. We can play around with the header color, the header text color, all of these different things. And once this is all created, you've added in your LinkedIn recommendations. This now looks how you would like it to look. All we then have to do is click on publish in this top right corner. And Elfsight is going to take us over to this page where we can now choose a plan. Now, the plan that you go for depends on how many monthly website views you get. So you can see each of these plans corresponds to a different number of monthly website views. Or of course, we also have this free plan for if you just want to test Elfsight out or you have a smaller website. Once you have selected your plan, Elfsight is then going to give us this piece of code. And this code is how we are going to embed the LinkedIn recommendations onto your WordPress website. So all we need to do is click on copy code right here. Then we can go over to your WordPress website. Of course, open up the WordPress website editor and go to the page you want to add this to. And then all we need to do is scroll down on this page until you find where you would like to add this. So I'm going to add my LinkedIn recommendations right here underneath this newsletter section. And then all we need to do is click on this plus icon. In this search bar, search for HTML. and then we drag in this custom HTML element. Then from here, we just click in and we paste the code that we just copied. And that's it. We've now got this set up. So in the editor, when we are in the WordPress editor, this is always going to show up as code. On the actual website, this code will disappear and it will be replaced with the LinkedIn recommendations widget. So to show you this, we can click on save and then we can open up the website right here. And now if we scroll down, we can see the LinkedIn recommendations is now added to our WordPress website.